Hello guys. Welcome to this Frolic series. Chit Chat Frolic series. So join and connect. As you come into the house, remember to give the chat a like. And oh my god, so many these things coming in. Give the chat a like as we move on. And so this is a chit chat series. So everything on the table. Everything on the table is discussable. So feel free to chat, like, and let's share some experiences together. So welcome to Vico_Real_space Chit Chat series, frolicking series Chit Chat 2.23 series. So welcome on board, and let's get the thing going on. Be part of this show, and let's see what today has in stock for us. Thank you guys for joining the show, but don't forget to hit the like button as we frolic around. It's exactly what it is here. It's a windy cold here, cold and fresh. It's also good to take a nice walk. I'm well covered, and I won't be that exposed to the cold. But less wind, with less wind, you can easily, take in the fresh oxygen from the nature, which is very important. That's what I like about it. Taking a walk out, as far as it's not windy, then it's accommodating to take a walk out and refresh the lungs with the fresh oxygen through the nature. So that's what we do here. So welcome guys to the show. Welcome to the Frolic. Just hit the like button, and keep the like button, keep the likes on. Let's raise the likes up as we continue to navigate through our places here. So Gracia Griffiths, thank you, my love. Thank you, darling. Thank you for showing up. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate. So, yes, brave out of the cold day. Brave to be out on the cold day, yeah. If not, you remain indoors, Sunday. You remain indoors the whole day and watching TV, and in and out of the kitchen. You're just eating and eating. So I said the weather is still okay today, because yesterday it was so foggy. The visibility was extremely bad. You could hardly see a few meters ahead of you. So I said, okay, today at least it's brighter, and it's also good to, to take a walk around, a deep dive around, and see what's really obtainable here. So let me switch the camera. Yes, so now I switch the camera to this part, and let's chit chat a little bit. Yes, Sunny Adventure, darling, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining the show. Thanks a lot. It's gravity everywhere here. Gravity. They just destroyed the neighborhood with all this gravity. Well, what can we do? So let's move on. At least see some beautiful places. It's exactly where we are here. It's not too bad. The weather, it's okay. It's good for taking a walk around and not windy. So we enjoy the show. Yes, guys. So Maria Griffiths. Mora said Mr. Lewis is preparing to go back home. But I think it was just a clickbait. I think so. Hello, Nixon. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining the show. So I think it was just a clickbaiting. Yeah, because he need views. Quite all right. It's also possible that Mr. Lewis is getting tired. And he said he's tired and he's missing his grandchildren. Well, he has one grandchild here in Africa. So if he's missing the other ones, it's well understandable. It can also be an excuse. I've had enough of Kenya. I've seen a little bit of everything, the safari. He's seen the Masai Mara, the one in Nairobi and all that stuff. And what else is left for me? Why don't I go back home in case something happened to me? Because he looks a little bit fragile, guys. So, and an old person like that, if something were to happen there, we don't have a good medical facility structures that can actually take care of him. So I think he's probably had enough and showing signal of returning home. So I just hope Mora can do that for him to get him back before something happens. You never know if something were to happen like Mikel Ponte. Before you could rush the guy to Nairobi and all that stuff. Hey. Then Bamu in Africa, then to get the body back from back to Argentina, then it will be another big thing, you know. So Nixon said, yes, I can see you are walking away the birthday calories. That's true. Nixon, you got the tingo. I ate a lot and there was no workout at all. So, but anyway, yesterday I was on my swimming. I could swim. So I shedded some of the few calories, only that I couldn't go out later. Normally Saturdays after swimming, I normally change when I get home and go out to the center to walk, but the visibility was so poor. It was like moisty and all that stuff. So I just decided, okay, I'm going to sit back at home. And that's what we did. Hello, the General. Welcome to the chat. Please don't forget to hit the like button. As you come in, hit the like button, guys. So that was what happened. The birthday was fine. It was a belated one. We missed the original date because Mr. Vico felt sick, sort of, you know, after dressing up for the party. So we had to undress and stay home. So what we did that day was just a small, you know, a small bonus, just to do something for three of us, and it was fine, a small dinner. Yeah, that was nice. So guys, we talk about the Moras and Mr. Lewis going back home, if it's a clickbait, but we also realize that he is also somebody of a certain age. People of a certain age needs a special, and probably he's showing signs of tiredness and the need to return home, in which I will certainly stand by that if he feels he needs to return home. So better to avoid the unavoidable. So that could have really been something good for him to do. So we've seen that too. Sonia, welcome. Thank you, Sonia. Sonia, thank you for joining the show. Thank you. Michael, hello, Michael. Longest time I haven't seen you, Michael. How are you doing, Michael? Welcome to the show. Wow, look at the beautiful sky there. Look at the beautiful sky up there. Beautiful. Yeah. I have my hand gloves, so that's why I'm holding the phone like that. I have the hand gloves from, yes, with a small hole on the finger that I can use in scrolling. Other than that, wow, look at it, the canals are flowing. You see the bubble in the water, so there's a little air, and that's why you have the waves on the water. How you have the waves in the water. So it's beautiful. It's all canals all over here. Yeah. Netherlands is about canaling, canals. So it's everywhere. That's another big one there too. It leads far away there too. And well, this is a good school complex. Everybody's on holidays now. So you have the Christian school and the non-Christian, believers and non-believers. So there are two school structures here. That's what we see here. Sonia, Merry Christmas. Hello, Michael. The place is beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. Yes, it is. It's a primary school, I mean. Primary school up to group 8. Then they move on to the secondary school. You know, 2 schools in one. So we take a little walk across the other streets. We haven't shown you guys this part before. But, well, still something to sit in your living room with your cup of tea. That's if you're in a cold region, like where we are. If it's like in Africa, it's not really cold. Just watch it from your TV and you see everything going on here. So that's what we are here. Okay. Now I take this way out and walk a little bit as much as I can today, just to show some places in this beautiful northern part of the Netherlands. So welcome guys to today's show. So today, well, not much to talk about. About the village shenanigans, everything is gradually taking place. And well, Mora said as of yesterday, he showed where his generator used to stand, the generator stand. He showed it and said one guy used to live here that used to take care of this place, but that guy is no more. And since that guy left, my eggs are no more missing. So it's like Mora doesn't know where the eggs, why are the people stealing the eggs? Before the whole world said, oh, maybe the Argentinian people, since they fry eggs every day, maybe they're the ones that stole the egg. Now suddenly, Mora said, that guy that used to stay in this place is no more. In fact, since he left, I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but since he left, my eggs do not disappear anymore. So, guys, you guys can imagine all that. Yeah, you guys can imagine whatever that is happening here. Man, we hear stories every day, stories of everything. Stories. So, this is quite a new place here, new area here. Well, let me take a walk around here. Well, let's take a walk across here. So guys, this is exactly where we are. Abakuma. Where are you from? Oh, Abba, are you a content creator? If you're a content creator, then I can give you a blue jacket to navigate your way in the house. Yes, from the Netherlands. I'm streaming live from the Netherlands. But if you're a content creator, you just type the content creator, then I can give you a blue jacket, because this show is also about helping people to build their channels too. So this is where we are. It's all about canals here. Netherlands is all about canals. All the streets separating houses, you have the canals, because Netherlands is below sea level. Theoretically below sea level. So you see the canals behind every house, either behind or in front. It's just to ease the water from flooding. So it's something the technology has improved right from the first major flood they had 60, 75 years ago. So when you find Netherlands people in like in America, most of them migrated from this province because it was the biggest disaster of the century then, probably 65 years ago. So I think with that, a lot of technology has been able to help them rebuild their water system with the Erasmus water campus. That's with anticipation with the European Union help, sponsoring that project. So this is where we are, guys. So just enjoy the show, enjoy the place, enjoy the waterways, the canals, each building behind. Each building behind you have water, 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 water. You have waterways. So nobody will get drowned because almost everybody here learn how to swim. Everybody. The ones that didn't know how to swim, they go to swimming with their children and they learn. They're fast learners too. Even me too, I didn't know how to swim, but now I can swim very well. And that's why I swim during a weekend, just to help myself. So this is where we are, guys. So welcome, guys, to the chat. And don't forget to give the chat a like as we go on, as you join the chat. So this is where we are. I show you guys some beautiful places here. Yeah. Just turning the camera slowly to capture the neighborhood. It's a beautiful neighborhood. Okay, now let's keep moving, guys. Let's keep moving, guys. It's quite nice, cold, but fresh weather. It's not windy, but it's just chilly. It's chilly and chilly, yes. It's like everybody here is still in bed. It's well past, what time is it here now? This is 15:34 p.m. Central European time. So most people are awake. And some of them have gone walking around the bush areas. Some people prefer walking around the bush for their own serenity. And some will prefer to walk around beautiful neighborhoods and seeing new developments and new buildings coming up, So exactly what it is. Kazan, welcome, darling. Thanks a lot for joining the show. Thank you, Kazan. Welcome. So we're just doing a little frolicking, with a walk, because there's a fresh air here. Apart from it's cold, but it's quite fresh. Can enjoy a little bit of the serenity. The wind is not much, though. You can see from the water, the waves in the water here. Once it's a little windy, you see the waves through the water. If it's a real high-speed wave on the water, then you realize that the wind is much. Wow, this is a beautiful one here. They have finally completed it. It was uncompleted for some years. It looks beautiful. Wow. It looks beautiful. Yoga with Goga. Goga. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Kazan said, Vico, all love back, my sister from another mother. Thank you, darling Kazan. You highly welcome. Goga, what have you for the Sunday for us? That's a stunning view. Yes, it's a stunning view. Goga, you like all our canals here? All the buildings. Behind every building, there is a canal to control the waterways. Behind every building here, there's a canal because Netherlands is literally below the sea level. The only areas that are a little bit high are like a Maastricht side, because they share almost the same boundary with France. But by the northern side, that is also by the ocean, this is what you find. So all these are all well done just to control the waterways, because if not, without all these technologies, the place could have been overflooded. Yes. I need a house. Oh, Goga, you want to buy a house? Don't worry, but you need a paper here in Netherlands to buy a house here. You need a paper. It's the most strict country with a paper. You need paper in everything. If not, except you have a girlfriend here, you have a Kenyan, you want to use her paper, but one day she will take the house from you. I need a house. Yes, Kazan said once again, stunning views, beautiful homes. Thanks a lot, Kazan. Thanks a lot. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful and quiet neighborhood. So, see another water here behind this house. See another one here too. Yeah, behind these houses too. Well, during summer, it's beautiful to just sit in front of your, terrace and watch the water. But it's also nice, and here everybody can swim. All the kids, sometimes they jump from their in front of their house like that, jump into the water, boom, kaboom. Hello, Angela, darling. Welcome, Angela. Thank you for joining the show, Angela. Thanks for joining the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe I should expand this a little bit, or I leave it the screen. I leave the screen so you guys can see as we walk along. Because if I expand now, maybe I have one finger on my hand gloves out. That's just to use if you want to scroll on the telephone. You can easily scroll on your telephone. That's exactly what it is here. All these are new brand new neighborhoods. It's all by the water. And the one on the hook will cost more. You pay a little bit more for, it's like a corner plot on the hook, so you pay a little bit more. Then on the water too, you still pay something too, but the corner plots too, you pay more. So exactly what it is. And there's they made a little bit high. People can easily walk through. Hello, Eve, darling. Welcome. Thumbs up down for tradition. Yes, thanks a lot, darling. Thanks a lot, darling. I appreciate that. So we keep moving, guys. We see a little bit of this. And the village shenanigans. So Mr. Lewis is going back. I think Mr. Lewis is getting tired. It's better he goes back when he can move on his own, not being lifted or something. He's had a lot. I hope Mora, because Mora, before inviting all these people and the horses, supposed to have fumigated the whole place. That's what he could have done. Could have fumigated the whole place. Could have been better for human beings and for the animals, so that all the malaria, all the mosquitoes in that areas, parasites and all that could have been, clean off. And well, that's what it is. Josephine, hello Josephine, welcome. I give you a blue jacket. I think you're a content creator. So Josephine, you have a moderate, standard moderator. And that's just for today, in case you want to navigate your way around the house. Yvette, where are they living? When? I don't really know, but it's possible Mora is even doing that for clickbait. Pretending that Mr. Louis is getting to the end of his stay here. But, and also too, we should also not underestimate that probably Mr. Louis said, I want to go back home. He said he misses his grandchildren. And well, that's always an excuse, because I know most people here that bring their parents here, when they get bored, especially during winter, hey, I miss my mother. And as a friend, I said, but the mother, that's your grandmother. How old is that one? He said that one is 90. And the grandmother is even telling her, he said, don't mind her, she's stupid. Come and take me. Me too, I want to come and know Europe. How can she say she's missing her? Now she's missing her. I said, it's a lie. Me too, I want to come and know Europe. Come and take me. Then I said to the lady, what did you tell your grandma? She's 90. She said, yes, even 92. Then he said, I told her, I don't think they will give you visa because you're too old. It's just a way of talking, discouraging the grandmother not to come. The grandma said, me, I want to come to Europe. And your mother is saying that he's missing me. How many times do we see when we are in Africa that she's saying that? He said, me, I want to come to that Europe. So funny, but his compound is not very clean place. Yeah, that's true. He needed to have fumigated the whole place before inviting whether animals or human beings. Because most people will come there. By the time they leave, they get sick and sick and sick and sick. Everybody got sick when they leave that place. From Joyce's diary, from Yomi, plus from, what do you call it? Jamaican grandma. From how many of them that came there? Numerous. When they went back, they're sick. And they're the ones that won't even mention anything in the YouTube. Nobody will know. But most times they go back sick because the place needs to be fumigated before you can invite human beings, no animals. And horses are delicate animals. The horses now, I tried to, one of my my followers tried to tell me, he said she has horses, that is not all the horses that needs shoes. So that very one is very clear now, because I wouldn't have imagined. I thought horses always have a shoe. Always have a shoe. And she said, no, I have horses, but it's not all of them that need shoes. So, and that's one apart. We don't know what could have made that horse to throw the trainer out. Whether he was angry or whether the floors, the hard floors that they walk towards is it Serrana border, whether the hot floors, the hot ground, his foot, or he needed a shoe, or it's not the type that needed a shoe. That is what we don't even understand anymore. That's what we don't even understand. No, Kazan said, Berisha, why not it worked for 10 minutes before reactors expose DM's dumpness? Man, we're going to see a lot. Now that Mr. Pietro or Pietro has joined the YouTube now. So now it's just like JB.